Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is likely going to be the last Call of Duty to release on the previous generations of consoles. So if you're thinking of picking it up for Xbox One or PS4, you're going to want to watch this quick video before doing just that. Let's take a look.
Colonel, we're over the southern border of Avalon. Got the infill location marked.
Similar to last year's video I did on Black Ops 6 on Xbox One and PS4, I kicked things off and fired up the Black Ops 7 campaign on a launch Xbox One for my own personal test. And as you can see already from the footage, it is playable and smooth enough that I managed to get a few sweet headshots on some enemies without too much hassle. But if you're looking for that smooth 60 FPS experience though, you've come to the wrong place.
Medic! Wipe the grid, no device.
And note that the multiplayer isn't the same deal, so stick around for that.
Control the objective.
From my own testing on the Xbox One and based on some research I've done, on the Xbox One and PS4 you're looking at between 35 to 40 frames per second in the campaign mode, while the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro will bring you closer to the locked 60 mark in campaign, with similar results across zombies mode. But before we move on to the multiplayer, it's worth mentioning that no frame rate is gonna save you from just how awful the campaign mode is, and if you want to know why, you can check out my full review of Black Ops 7 linked below and at the end of the video. So onto multiplayer. When battling against online opponents, the Xbox One and PS4 managed only around 30 to 35 frames per second, similar to the campaign. But curiously, the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro performed considerably worse in multiplayer than they do in campaign mode, with a clunkier 35 to 50 frames per second. But while playing on Xbox One, I managed to still run around and get some kills, but the lower janky frame rate means that when you're going up against PS5 and Xbox Series players running 60 or even 120 FPS, you're at a pretty serious disadvantage, and don't even get me started on the mouse and keyboard PC players. Frame rate wasn't my biggest frustration though, as the constant spawn killing from overzealous energy drinking COD bros quickly proved that no frame rate was going to do much to save me from what is effectively a pretty terrible entry in the Call of Duty series.
Bravo capture underway.
But if you desperately want to play Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and you only have an Xbox One or PS4 and don't mind a janky but playable frame rate, you can do just that. Just don't be expecting that smooth 60 FPS Call of Duty experience from back in the day. If you enjoyed this video, check out my similar video on Black Ops 6 as well as my Black Ops 7 review, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button on the way out. Thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.